My first impressions of research was somebody in a lab coat in a lab trying to solve something really important like cancer or something like that.
Honestly, as a management pre-law major, I really didn't know how research was going to work at all because I figured it was just working with people. How do you do research when you're working with people?
I didn't realize there was an opportunity for management students to be able to do research on campus.
When it comes to the commercial part of a product, of technology, you really need the management side of it.
We are looking at the solid-state lighting industry to see effectively what's replacing not only the light bulbs that we have now, but also other kinds of applications that might be less obvious, such as water sterilization systems.
So we have engaged a group of undergraduate students to work with us on the commercialization and economic impacts of this transition from regular lighting to solid-state lighting.
The undergraduates on this project are helping out a lot with in part putting together information about what are the companies in the industry and what are they doing, what are the different kinds of technology in the industry, and how is this changing over time.
I got an email from my advisor from the management school saying that there was this opportunity, and I'd been looking for an opportunity to do research.
And so I was really enthusiastic about the idea, especially because it involved sustainability and conservation, topics that I've always kind of been interested in all through high school.
We're integrating them into a larger project team so that they can understand and see what's actually going on in the big picture of the creation of the technologies as well as their diffusion and commercialization.
But we're putting together a lot of data and evidence and trying to understand what's going on about a topic that we haven't understood before.
There's two parts of this project that I'm involved in. The first one would be looking up patents.
Figure out vendor locations to see, who has sort of the market in the field that we're working on.
It's combining my engineering skills with skills that I didn't even know I have, like going through patents and researching and using databases online.
And the second part of it would be looking more at the commercial part of it.
Figuring out the commercialization, how to sell these products, how big of a movement is this going to be in the future.
I think the students are having a lot of fun working with each other, and as time goes on and the ERC really starts doing other activities, they'll get a chance to see what other graduate and undergraduate students in the science disciplines are doing on this important new technology.
This project I think will add another dimension to my resume because I eventually want to go to business school and maybe get an MBA eventually. So I think I need to hit the ground running, so this is a great stepping stone for me.
I'm kind of thinking of going into intellectual property law, and I guess patent law is kind of like, a brother or sister of that sort of law. So it could give me some insight into one field that I would be working closely with.
I've become interested in development, economic development, and so this is really just like the first step in that direction.
I just thought it's a really great opportunity that there is management-related undergraduate research here, so it's not just for the more science-related majors.
Management and economics students are also getting involved. That accounts for a great diversity in thoughts and ideas.